Today we're doing a full deep dive into one of the most talked about meme coins on the base chain. That project, that meme is called Toshi. We'll break down the fundamentals, tokenomics, holders, liquidity, and the risk and rewards ahead. If you're considering betting on meme season or already holding, this video is a must watch. Let's dive in. All right. Toshi is a meme coin built on Base blockchain. Okay, it's named after Coinbase's cat. It's named after one of the Coinbase founders' cat, Brian Armstrong. Toshi, which is named after Satoshi Nakamoto, tying directly into Base Chain's branding and culture. Toshi already trades on top-tier exchanges, centralized exchanges like Coinbase, KuCoin, and Bybit. You can see it right here. This major accessibility gives it a significant advantage over many meme competitors still limited to just DEX trading. And this is huge. This is extremely important that it gets listed on this, guys, okay? Toshi currently sits around 169 million market cap, 167 right here, with over 559,756 holders. Liquidity on-chain sits around $2.3 million. The more liquidity, the better. All right, liquidity is important because it controls how easily large buys or sells can move the price. Higher liquidity equals smoother price action. Lower liquidity equals more violent swings. And this is important because if this thing skyrockets, you're going to want to be able to sell. Okay, when the more liquidity, the easier it is to sell. Big sells won't tank the price. Okay, Toshi's community is one of the strongest. It's one of its strongest assets. Okay, it's deeply tied to Base Chain's culture and enjoys organic viral growth. With Coinbase backing Base Chain, every new Base user potentially becomes a Toshi holder or supporter, and that's what Toshi looks like. Okay, and yeah, it gets a lot of action. Okay, it gets a lot of action. It's one of the strongest communities that I've seen. Okay, they are always busy, even in a down market. Okay, when there's bad price action, usually I see that communities tend to kind of stop. They aren't as active. Not Toshi, man. Toshi, rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Okay, up or down markets, these guys are always just chilling and putting Toshi out there, and that's huge. Extremely important. Okay, let's see here. All right, like everything, there are some risks, there are some downsides. Here are the two main risks that I see here. And one of them isn't really all that risky. Base chain dependency. If base adoption slows, Toshi growth could be negatively affected. All right. If you watch any of my stuff, you'll see I've mentioned base and why I think it's right now it's by total value locked. It's the sixth most important chain in crypto. Okay, it's an L2, all right, of Ethereum, all right, but it's the sixth most important chain, and it's not stopping there. Okay, it's backed by Coinbase, guys. Okay, there's huge money behind it, and it's in probably the best market in the world, the US market. Okay, so US consumers, right, US investors, speculators, whatever you want to call them, will be able to look at Toshi because Toshi is on Coinbase, and they're gonna want to advance Toshi, guys. All right, and Base is gonna do extremely well. So keep that in mind. But it is a risk because it is tied to Base. Okay, and meme coin volatility. Meme hype can collapse fast. 50% up or down. Drawdowns happen suddenly. Okay, so stuff that you want to keep in mind. And let's take a look at really quickly price predictions. So these are potential cases: bearish, base case, bullish case, strong bullish, parabolic. Okay, for me, my base case is 1 billion market cap. Okay, which would bring the price around 0.0275. Bearish case would be 200 million market cap, which is basically more or less where it is now. It wouldn't move too much because maybe the market tanks, right? Then that would be a price of 3055. I don't think the bearish case is too probable, but it should be there. Okay, should be mentioned. A bullish case, I think this thing could go to $5 billion, which would bring the price up to a penny. All right. A strong bullish case, I think it can get to $10 billion, which would bring the price up to 2 pennies. And the parabolic top. Okay, if this thing goes crazy, Bitcoin hits 250, which I think could happen, or more, then we could see Toshi at 20 billion market cap. That would bring it to 5 cents, and we would probably see a lot of happy people. Right? And so Toshi offers a rare mix: top tier exchange listings, base chain alignment, strong community, and meme virality. It's not without risks, but it's positioned better than 90% of the meme landscape today. If meme season kicks into full gear, and eventually it will, Toshi is one of the leaders to watch, and it could change your life. Right? So we're gonna leave it there. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.